So for our example number 2, this is the real life application of the direct variation. So in here, we have the problem, a worker's pay check P, which represent the paycheck. Okay, so allow me to make this one visible for us. Okay, and the P varies directly as the number of hours H work. So P is the paycheck. Okay, yung pera na matatanggap ng worker na to. And H is the number of hours. For working 20 hours, the payment is 1,000. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, nung nagtrabaho siya ng 40 hours, makakuha siya ng payment na 1,000 pesos. Okay? Um, there's a problem here. We have to find the payment. Okay? Kapag nag-work naman itong worker na to ng 45 hours. So, ito yung hahanapin natin dito sa problem na to. Again, the payment represents the P. The H represents the number of hours. Okay, there is something that we need to look here. So, which is the number of, find the payment. Okay? So, in this method, allow me to revisit this particular tip na ibinigay ko sa inyo, that the first value is maybe directly proportional to the second value. Okay? So, balikan natin ito. The H here and P are in direct proportion. Okay? We can say that, sige, ilagay natin, are in direct proportion. Okay? Again, ang H natin is number of hours and P is the paycheck of this worker. Okay? And they are directly related. Okay? Bakit? Nakita niyo yung word na varies directly. Okay? So therefore, we can conclude that they are direct proportion. Okay? We can use this particular formula. So we have piece of 1 over piece of 2. That is the paycheck. The first paycheck over the second paycheck is equal to yung first na oras ng trabaho niya divided by yung second na oras ng trabaho niya. Okay? So, substituting it, we can let H of 1 as 20 hours. Okay? Ilagay mo natin ang mga given dito. Yung piece of 1 natin, yung first payment niya, that is 1,000 pesos. Okay? And meron siya ditong second hour. Nagtrabaho naman siya ng 45 hours. Okay? Trabaho siya ng 45 hours. Ang problema, hindi natin pa alam magkano kaya ibabayad sa kanya. Okay? Para magawa natin yon, gagamitin natin tong formula na to. Okay? So, substituting it to our original equation, piece of 1, that is going to be 1,000. Okay? Divided by yung piece of 2 natin, yan ang nawawala. Okay? So, yun ang hahanapin natin, yung second payment ng worker na to. And that is equal to H of 1, that is 20 hours. 20 hours. Okay? Ito, lagyan natin ng peso sign para alam natin pera yan. Okay. Over yung payment niya dun sa first hour niya, yung second hour niya ng trabaho, that is 45 hours. So, ibig sabihin, masipag tong worker na to, nagtrabaho pa siya ng 45 hours. So, magkano kaya kikitain niya? Okay? So, ang gagawin mo lang dyan, we will just cross-multiply, then divide both sides by 20. So, gawin mo, this one, yung 45 na to, multiply mo sa 1,000. For us to do that, let us use a calculator if you want to. No? Pero kasi kapag cross-multiply natin yan, ang mangyayari, no? 1,000 times 45 hours, that is 45,000 equals P sub 2 times 20, that is 20. So, ito na siya ng 20 P's of 2. Okay? So, we will divide it both sides by 20, isolating the P's of 2 para mahanap natin. Okay? Canceling this out. So, our second paycheck, now when you divide 45,000 sa 20, that would give us 2,250 pesos. So, yun yung payment ng trabahador na to na nagtrabaho. Nung una, 20 hours lang, ang nakuha niya is 1,000. Nung pangalawa, nagtrabaho siya ng 45 hours, ang nakuha niyang pera ay 2,250. Medyo lumaki. Okay? Pero mas tumagal yung kanyang trabaho. Therefore, they are directly related to each other. Yun naman kasi yung real life, di ba? Kapag mas mahaba yung trabaho mo, o yung effort na ginawa mo sa trabaho mo, then maybe bibigyan ka nila ng overtime pay, di ba? So, kagaya ng ginawa ng worker na to. Okay? So, that is the real life example of this particular given. So, I want you to try this one, a worker's paycheck. Okay? So, same lang din, pero same method, but different problem or different set of numbers. Now, you can practice it. This is practice set number 2. Okay, write your answer solution in your notebook. Copy this particular problem and write your answer in your notebook. Second quarter na to. Okay.